Hey guys, it's Milana. In today's video, we are back at it again with another Netflix video. In today's video, I will break down 10 Netflix shows that you guys all need to watch. So let's go ahead and get into the video. The first show is called The Island. This show is about a group of strangers that wash up on the shore of a deserted island. These strangers were wiped clean of their memories, so they don't know what their past is, who they are, and what is their purpose of just being on this island. So they have to learn how to survive for themselves, and then they also have to try to escape this island, but the island does not let them escape. They are trapped there, and soon, eventually, you guys will find out why. This show only has one season to it, and it's pretty good, so I would definitely recommend this one. The next show is Peaky Blinders. This show is about a notorious gang back in England. Now, this show is filmed back in the day, so this is in the 1900s, quote unquote. So when you watch the show, you'll be like, wow, this is really how it was back in the day? I don't know. So anyways, this show is about a gang who is led by this crime boss named Thomas Shelby. Thomas, he makes any type of decision he has to in order to keep, his family successful and to make sure that the business is running. Not only does he want to run the streets, but he also wants to move up in the world. He's into politics, business, everything, all of the above. So I would definitely say this is an interesting show, and although it may look a little bit old, it's still really good, and it has 5 seasons to it. The next show is Manifest. This show is about Flight 828 taking off in 2013 and not coming back until 2018. So that's 5 years that people on that plane were presumed missing or dead. So when they come back into 2018, they soon discover a whole bunch of new faces, and they also have to face a new reality. And also, with them being gone for 5 years, a lot of things have changed. So not only have they had to face the reality, but they also have to face a whole bunch of things that Flight 828 have caused them. And this show has 2 seasons to it. The next show is The Haunting of Bly Manor. This show is basically about an au pair that takes up this job offer to watch these cute, innocent, and young kids. Little does she know, this huge estate that she's living on with them, it is haunted, and it's been like that for decades, for a long time. And the reasoning behind it is definitely really sad. So basically, without spoiling the movie, I would just leave it at, you have to kind of watch the whole season for it all to make sense. They kind of piece it together towards the end of the season, and there's only one. The next show is Atypical. This show is about a teen that has autism that is trying to get a girlfriend. When he does get this girlfriend, it puts him on a bid for more independence, which also leads his family to a path on self-discovery. So there's a lot of huge challenges with him trying to be more independent, having a girlfriend, and also trying to find that balance with his family. This show has 4 seasons to it. The next show is How to Get Away with Murder. This show is basically about this brilliant law professor and criminal defense attorney named Annalise Keating. If you have not heard of this actress, you're just missing out. So basically, this show is about her teaching her 5 law students how to, be good lawyers, but also they get involved in a really twisted murder case. Annalise Keating, if you were ever to get in some serious trouble and she was your lawyer, you are good. This show has about, I believe, 5 or 6 seasons to it. The next show is called The Society. This show is basically about a normal group of teens going on a nice high school field trip. But when they come back from this field trip, nobody is to be found in their wealthy hometown. Literally, everyone, including their parents, siblings, teachers, everyone in the hometown is gone, and they don't know why. So they had to find out the reasoning behind everyone's disappearance, and then they also had to figure out how to survive on their own, being that there's literally no way to escape the town. All the highways, all the roads, they're gone. So they have to figure out everything on their own. This also has 1 season. The next show is Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you have not watched this growing up, then I don't know what to tell you because you're missing out a lot. So this show is basically about Katara and Sokka, which is a brother and sister duo, waking up the Avatar, which is in hibernation. His name is Aang. They need Aang to defeat the Fire Nation because they're taking over all of the nations. So there's 4 nations: air, water, fire, and earth. So Avatar Aang, he can do all 4 elements, but Katara, she can only do water, and Sokka, he has no bending skills whatsoever. But basically, they wake up Aang so that he can save the whole world and put everybody into peace and harmony. This has 3 seasons to it, but I feel like it had more when I was younger, maybe on Nickelodeon, but it only has 3. The next show is Lucifer. This show is about a guy named Lucifer. He's really bored of being the Lord of Hell right now. So he decides to go ahead and relocate to LA, and he decides to open up this nightclub. Eventually, he forms this really romantic connection person with a homicide detective. And this show has 5 seasons to it. And lastly, I have an anime show for you guys. This one is called 7 Deadly Sins. This show is basically about a kingdom that is being taken over by tyrants. So in return, the princess, who, you know, that's her kingdom, she's gonna go on this quest to find the 7 deadly sins, who are the bad knights. But in reality, they're the good guys. So she's gonna go on this quest to find these knights so that she can take back her realm. This show has 5 seasons to it. Thank you all so much for watching my video today. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That always helps me and my channel out, as well as the algorithm. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell notification to the side so you can go ahead and get notified every single time I post on Sundays. Until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Birmingham, England. I'm gonna just say England. Alright, so the first season, oh shoot, this is the season. And Annalise Keating, if you have her as, you know, your lawyer, attorney, any of the above, you are good. You're good.